Norrath, welcome back to another episode of Saturday Night Grind with the Adventure Squad, level 72 edition. We are still in Icefall Glacier. We're going to run up on the other side of this glacier, and we're going to grind out some orcs and a few goblins, I think. Well, there's some wolves and cave bears up here as well. So we're going to get after that. Like that guy right there. I ran all the... Ooh. Oh, easy here. I ran all the other girls up here. We're just going to post up here on this ice floe. And we're going to get at it. Alright, I need a minute to get rid of this frog. And then we'll come back and crush some snow orcs and some dumb old goblins that are hanging over by those igloos. Alright, so we'll see you in a minute. Sorry. Alright. You walk away for just a little bit, and this is what you come back to. Very cool. Of course, Ladybug had to live, and Gwendolyn had to not. Alright, well, looks like it's going to be a long night to fix this. And then half of the squad here went link dead. They just couldn't take it. It was too much for them. Getting killed by an adolescent bear. One of these two twerps. Either one, take your pick. I mean, one was just hanging out there. I didn't realize he walked all the way over here. That's lame. Alright. Well, yeah, well, we've got to fix this problem. Once we do, we'll get back at it and we'll kill that stupid orc out there. See what he has to say about it. Alright. So, timeout. We're going to do a TV timeout and we'll be right back. Moving away from the edge of the glacier shelf. Up over here in the corner, I think we were right in the path of the wandering bear, and then there's this named guy, Hammock, Farwalker. He comes down from the top of the hill with two guys, and he is red. He's level 76, so we want to avoid him. He basically stops right where we were camped, so that's not good. All right, well. Let's kill some orcs, and there's a couple bears over there. A couple bears right up the hill here, just on the other side of that little hill. So, let's go do it. Make sure we don't run into too many. There's this guy called Blueface. Oh, we don't have any arrows. Dang it. We'll get some of those before we head back out. But he seems like he's kind of a named. But he was only level 70, so I think we'll be able to take him no problem. Cold Eye Hunter. Let's take him down. Alright, Duff is looking good. That does not seem to be helping. There we go. I hear the arrows now. Alright, the Duff could use a nice medium heal. Alright, we'll get Susie. She's going to start doing her twisting. I can't remember if the I was just going to say, I can't remember if they run. Yes, they do. We don't have a dot on him, so this will take... Well, that didn't take too long. There we go, a little bit of lag, a little stutter on everything. Whoops. There you go. You can't do what I just did. You know what? We'll let them run away and we'll kill them and just let them pile up out there. Then we don't have to loot everything because Susie is full and Drizette. We did just get done selling a whole bunch of her stuff, so her bags are pretty empty. We'll have to organize the bags for stuff like this so that you can just sell the whole bag. Nothing that you want is going to go in any of the first bags. Alright, let's give these to the Duff. Oops, Control V. It's for something else, not for the bags. You want Control B, get all your bags. If you hold Shift when you pick a stack of something, you get all of them. If you do Control, you only pick up one. In case you didn't know, I'm sure you do though. Alright, let's get the... Ooh. There's that, that blue face. Blue face the Horde. Alright. We got 2 minutes on our Spirit of the Wolf, so let's go all the way. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy over here. Too far. There you go. We like it, just a regular run-of-the-mill snow orc. Cold eye. I like it. Oh, we're coming from the angle. He's definitely going to be attracted to Susie. Let's heal the Duff. I do go through the tabs. No, not the tabs, but the windows pretty quick. And sometimes if you do it... Uh-oh. Ladybug. There we go. Get her facing the right direction. If you go through just a little too quick, you're not going to get anything. It's like, you know, the server doesn't even have a time to register that you're on that character. Let's get the Duff on the heel. The Duff on the heel. Alright, I love it. Alright. Alright, I wish the blue guy would move, because then we would pull that orc and then we'll pull him. So we'll kill a few of these guys and then we'll head over and snag a couple of those goblins. Alright, here's an orc. But these igloos are pretty cool. This is a huge zone. That's one thing I've noticed about this expansion. They are big. So I can tell just a little bit of lag. Just, I think by the sheer size of the zone, there's a lot of information floating around in the packets. Oh. I could see that the Duff is not close enough. There we go. Let's get a medium heal, and we'll throw out that cripple. And of course, we still don't have our spell. It'd be awesome to have. We're going to throw out a dot. How are we doing? The Duff's still looking pretty good. Once we get in there and get a little more taunt going, there we go. We might have to loot this guy. Alright, looks like Blueface is heading out of here. Nope, that's just the hunter. We'll snag him. Looks like blue. Oh no, they're over there still, kind of hanging together. I don't really want to get two. Not right this minute. You know, I got to get in my groove. Just started getting back at it. You know, I don't want to pull something. Okay, we'll do the bellow. That usually gets him. And the Duff. Let's just heal the Duff all the way. She's at 63%. I think. Nope, I thought she was a little too far away from that view. We're going to throw out a dot. Oh, where'd that one go? Okay, I guess he must have had nothing on him, so that's cool. Okay, that's got to be Blueface out there. We're going to get him. There we go. Let's get a con on him real quick. He is level 70, but I bet he's going to be tougher. We'll run down here, see if we will kind of path after us and come in straight. Try to get a heal as soon as we get here. Medium heal on the Duff. Oh, this guy's pretty big. Oh yeah, look at him. He's cool looking. Oh, he's got a cool area effect thing that he likes to do. So we're gonna nail him with a few dots. Teach him a lesson. To play nice. How's Susie doing? Alright, she's still twisting. Very nice. Alright. Oh, he's turned to Ficus. There you go. I love it. She can get aggro. Or it. What do we got here? Fine Orc Eye. Just leave all that. We don't care about it. That was nice. We put him down. Let's see. He did come in kind of heavy when he first got here. 211, 798. You know, you'll notice that hit. 846, 569. You know, right in a row. Those dropped the HP. 700s. So cool. Nothing horrible, but you know, not a pushover either, which is cool. Oh, still getting used to this mouse look stuff. Too many years of playing this game without it. I did every now and again when I had to, but I like it. I'm just not good at it, and that's why I never used it. But I suppose if I just keep doing it, I think it gives a better view. You can see more of the game. Half the time you're just looking at a hill that you can't see over and your character's butt. So we'll go with a medium heal here. And a dot. Yeah, like here. There you go. That's a much better view. Instead of my standard can't see anything. So this is cool. Ooh, we have got to heal the Duff, and we're going to go with a full heal on that one. She's at 61%. There we go. Alright, let's run down here and grab one of them bears. They're pretty cool looking. They're quite large too. There we go. A yellow. That's going to get some good EXP. Please don't get two. There we go. We'll go out here a little further on the ice flow. Try to come in straight to the group. And these guys are pretty quick too, so it'll follow me right in where I want to go. Nice. There you go. Just don't panic. You know, I just take my time clicking through each character, get them doing what they're supposed to. Get a dot. That taunt. Make sure Susie is still twisting. It looks like she is. There you go. Yep, I see the notes. How we doing here? All right, the Duff could use a medium heal. And let's throw out another dot. This guy's yellow, right? Yellows get 2 to 3 dots. That should be our rule. I don't think these guys run either. Oh, it's coming on strong. Is this thing enraging, for Pete's sake? It seemed like right there at the end, the Duff took way more damage than she had the entire fight. Alright, so we're going to have to loot this stuff. We'll send it to Susie. I believe she is, like, full. No, the Duff may have to start... Alright, what's going on here? I want to get this thing out of here if we... There we go. Always need. Now it's gone. Excellent. Yeah, if we're going to pull another bear, we can't have a dead bear right there in the way. Can't see anything. Got to check just to make sure that there isn't like a third bear that passed through here. There's probably just one of these. I hope it doesn't go down. There's a bunch of bears straight down there. Stay up top. Stay up top. Okay, cool. You never know with the pathing sometimes. That's always the hard part about going to a new area. Like, what are these going to do when I tag it? There's a couple zones where the pathing is absolutely horrible. They just do all kind of weird stuff. But it's got to be difficult to program that, so I'm not going to say anything bad about the programmers, but it's weird. And you notice it. Alright, dot. That's Locust Swarm. Drifting Death, and we're going to do a third. Because the Duff is really taking it right in the face here. Let's heal her again. Might as well use some Beast Lord dots. We don't have any direct damage from Terabelle. No, she's just a cool bystander. Look at that carnage. Love it. Alright, what's going on out here? I definitely don't want to mess with that level 76 guy. I think we were pushing our limit with the last one that we took. That was 74. What, 75? I think it was that bear. And I mean, we put it down pretty good, but I mean, one more level. You know how it is. You get one level, and all of a sudden you're a dynamo where you weren't before. So let's get this guy. Please don't aggro anything. All right. Are we over by the shiny area here? I hope so. I think that's everybody's armor glowing. Yeah. It makes it easy to find, I guess. Alright, a Frostbite Aggressor. That's our first goblin. Here he comes. Let's move out here just a little bit. Hit him with the bow one more time. Then we'll get the taunt. Now we'll move him in. I gotta work on better technique so all these creatures don't immediately go to Susie, which I think it did anyway because I moved back too far before I really got aggro. There we go. It's just out of reach for Ladybug. The Duff is looking good. We're gonna do a group heal because Susie took a couple hits there. Gotta make sure she's still singing. Oh, I can't believe she's attacking. Cat's behind her. She's still singing, doing her twist. Very cool. Alright, we can leave that stuff out there. Alright, let's go get some more. It's a little bit of a long run, but it's alright. You know, like, the real good way to pull, but I can't do it when I'm playing everybody, is once the creature gets to be around 20%, as the ranger, I would immediately go back out and snag another one. So as soon as that died, boom, there was another one right here in camp. Ooh, this guy's slow. He's too busy casting. But I can't do that with this, the way we're rocking. I mean, maybe I could if you know, get the snare, and then, you know, while they're finish it off, just go and get another one. I don't know. But to me, I think that's pretty risky. Pull it in just a little bit. Oh, it's going right to Susie. Alright. Ladybug, it's just a little too far away. There we go. I'd like to kill some more of those orcs for sure. 3 minutes left on our boots. Get that going again. Alright, but I definitely don't want to run into that Farwalker character. Don't want to pull those. We're going to get 2. Get this guy. No solo goblin. There we go. Ooh, there's an orc. Awesome. We're going to get him next. Oh, there we are. Ooh. Look at this. Can't even see around her. We'll get her back to scarecrow form. She gets that a good attack bonus. There we go. Now let's assist her. And we'll do a medium heal. Wow, this thing's going down. Awesome. That was an easy one. And we'll leave that one there right at Susie's feet. It's slippery in the snow. She gets some grip. Alright, so it looked like pulled from right there. It looked like that orc was right over here in this trough. He is. This is a fun second half of Icefall Glacier. Killing a few different creatures than we had previously. Who does not like killing orcs? Probably one of the best things in the game. Alright, what are we doing here? This guy looks... It's in a weird spot. Is he going after Ficus? I mean, I don't mind that. If we can keep the taunt between Ficus and the Duff, that's great. You know, if Ficus dies, we'll just recast another one. No problem. What's that? Ooh, Black Sapphire. Rosette definitely wants that. Alright, let's see what's up this way. Ooh, there's an orc. That's what's up this way. But we'll have to go up that way a little bit. See what we can find. I don't like coming in from this angle with Susie doing her singing. But let's try to generate a little bit of aggro here. Alright. Cool, the duff is still looking pretty good. Whoa, did we? Wow, 46,000. We got a headshot on the orc. Awesome! Check that out. I'll leave all that. Shoot Cold Eye Hunter for 46,308. Man, you gotta love headshot. So awesome. Ooh. This must be... Oh, this guy's red. Alright, get on, let's go. No screwing around. And make sure everyone is doing their thing. The duff is getting hit. We're going to go medium. And now we're just going to get every dot we can get going. We got to heal the duff again. 2 dots. And a 4th dot. There we go. Let's keep the aggro here. Ladybug, start doing your stuff. Heal. Alright, Duff is down to 53. She's back to 100. Very nice. Okay, keep that taunt. Keep that taunt. Good. She's at 9% on the bear. That is a level 77 bear. Whoa. That is awesome. 0.7% EXP. 8.4 because we got to loot this stuff because this bear's got to go away. Oh, I did say leave it. Dang it. Did. We don't want to do that. We want to loot it all. Yes. I want it to go away. Well, that was... Wow, level 77. I would not expect that. That's just a gigantic adult bear. I wonder if that's the one that comes around and just would decimate everyone while they were standing there uninvised. That's cool. I'm excited about that. I think this expansion is really great because, like I said before, you know, that power creep was evened out, or there is no power creep. No, I mean, 6 level 7. Oh man, what do we got? Okay, we got 2. No big deal. Give we gotta take the bottom one here. It's usually how we do it. Alright. Mesmerized. Give Terabell something to do. Let's see if it takes. And it did. Alright, let's heal the Duff. And we'll get the rest of the girls joining in. Move her. She's going to be too far. Oh, she took a hit. Susie did. She quit singing. She must have got stunned. How are we doing? The Duff, she could use a heal. And we'll throw out a medium dot. And another dot. The 2 medium dots. Just to get this guy out of here as fast as we can so we can get on to the next one. There we go. Dang it. Thought we had him. Gwendolyn is... Wow, she was taking a heavy hit, so we can't be doing that. We got to make sure we memblur it. Memory Flux. Alright, Gwendolyn's going to do a group heal. Make sure that she is safe. And we'll get the rest of the girls going. Cool. Looks like we're putting this thing down pretty good. Ladybug, what you doing? Well, she was still hitting, so that's cool. Oh, where's this guy going? I like the mess we've got going on out here. at least it wasn't... Oh, these guys... There he is. There's that cat right there. I don't want to mess with him. He's a rare creature, level 76. I'm sure he's going to be much harder. We've had a lot of mishaps lately, so if I can not have a mishap on purpose, I'm going to try to have that be the way we go. You know, I don't know, maybe if right at the end of the episode, if he swings by, it's a quick and easy way to get back to the bind. We don't have to cast anything. We do have our steins, so it's really not a big deal, but... Alright, let's heal the duff. Well, everybody's kind of getting hit. What's happening here? Oh, the duff got pushed back, that's why. What's this guy doing? Oh, is this the horde guy? Oh, wow, okay. What's happening here? Huh. What is going on? Was it always this guy? Like he... Okay, we're not even attacking, so that's definitely a problem. Gonna have some issue holding aggro if we're not even attacking, so doing weird stuff here. Hey, that's why we want to avoid fighting that named creature, because we're not getting it done right now. It's not the smoothest operation we've ever had. Some bears here. We got yellow bear. I think we can just get the one. Probably, I'm going to say no, but Terabell is up for the task. Nice, just a single. Alright, let's not snag an orc on the way back. But at least they can be mesmerized. It's tough when you're fighting the stuff that you can't mez. And I get lost with that camera angled stuff. Alright, heal the duff. She's at 66. It's not too bad. I think I pulled this in a little bit too far. Alright, yellow. That means 3 dots. That's 2. Heal the duff. And 3rd dot. We're just going to do a big heal on the duff. She's kind of getting taken to task, as they say here. She's getting pushed too. Alright, how's everybody doing here? Mana, mana, mana. It's all good. Even Gwendolyn is good. That's pretty good. You know, she has that sit, which she is not doing right now. There we go. Does that have a sit in it? It does. Okay. Well, I guess let's snag a couple more goblins. Oh, there's, yeah, whew, that guy. We're gonna run around him. We got some sort of cave up there. That must be where the cave bears come from. Going back into there. And there's a lot of dead stuff. Here he comes. Did we do another? Oh yeah, 33,000 hit points for a headshot. Yeah, we're gonna let those two guys just go. I think we can snag a bear from down here, I bet. They're probably back. Cool. I don't see them out there, so hopefully they went back. Stuff needs a big heal. Get that cripple going. And then our dots. We're going to get Ladybug doing her stuff also a little earlier than we normally do. Man, she is getting some attention. Let's go. Let's get that taunt back here. Do a group heal. Uh-oh, bear with me. All right, we've got a couple achievements here. Or at least one, anyway. One step closer to the Megadeth achievement. Alright, we got Ladybug and Susie in weird spots. Oh, she got hit, so her twisting is off. Get that back. Everything's looking good here. Let me refresh. Damage shield. And chlorophyll. Chloroplast. Chloroblast is the heal, and chloroplast is just the straight up regen. Ooh. Alright, off we go. Good. He is leaving. He come. Look at that. He would go straight down right where we were trying to camp. And he's a rare creature, so you know he sees through invis. So I would say the first time that red bear came through and killed everyone it was over here on this side. Oh, here we go. Let's stop screwing around. And then the second time when we moved, got killed by him. Stuff is looking pretty good. She definitely needs a heal though. Do a medium. Rock that dot. Well, let's try to get a few more goblins. We didn't do enough, I don't think, of the goblins. We've seen a lot of bears. Now we're going to get this orc. Just when I say we should kill more goblins, we kill another orc. But I think we're done with the bears. Unless that level 77 comes rocking by again. We'll definitely try to take that out again. More dots. I think Ladybug is a little too far out. Nope, she was doing pretty good. 35,000. Orc. Got to keep it clear because I'll pull 2 goblins, and then we'll run across the path of this guy, and then we'll have 3, and everyone is going to want to resist mesmerize. I don't want to get killed. I want to have fun. I want to end the serpent spine on a high note. Medium heal and a good dot. Oh, Susie just facing away a little bit. We want to keep her right there. Finally, didn't die right there at our feet. Alright, goblin time. Ooh, there's 3 there. We don't want to mess around with that. Hey, we'll get this guy again. He's back. And the last time I think we pulled that guy. Our Dark Knight Terror had worn off. Get that going again. We enjoy the attack bonus for sure. Alright, let's heal the duff. Nice medium heal. Oh. I do another medium heal. This guy's coming out strong here at the end. Alright, I see one goblin up there. I was screwing around the other day, just kind of running around. I went up in the stairs, and there's 3 in there. And you aggro all of them. No. No. Oh, a shadow step. Cool. Something different. Oh boy, there's those guys again. Let's miss them. I doubt they would social aggro. Thinking about it with the orcs and the goblins, but if the duff gets too close, they're definitely gonna just straight up aggro. Ooh, the Duff needs a heal. This guy's hitting a lot. Gotta keep at it. You know, just keep on top of things. I'm getting better at not letting the Duff get too low, but I think some of it was just the creatures we were fighting. With that power creep, it was just too much. Is this the Herald guy? Nope. Alright, got everyone going. I think Ladybug, yeah, she's just in there too tight. She can't get him. Oh, who this? Oh, this guy's all over Ficus. How's she doing? Almost 100%. Now I'm nervous that those guys are just going to show up out of nowhere. Cool, it's Blueface again. He did seem a little bigger, but I didn't quite take note of that until after I saw Blueface on the target. He's slow. Work our AA taunt, or combat ability taunt, I'm not sure which one it is. Medium heal. Ooh, we're probably going to have to go with a legit real heal after we get these dots going. 2 dots for this guy. And some Beast Lord stuff, a taunt, and a big heal. Perfect. That should bring us home. Oh, everybody got a little something there. What happened? Blueface and the Horde hits you for 1,500 points of magic damage by Nova Hate. Wow, alright. Good for him. Everybody got that one. Do a group heal. There you go. Heals up that, no problem. We got to get this guy in position. I think he's good right there. A little more taunt. Turn Ladybug. Susie's going to be in too tight, I think. Medium heal. Get our medium dot. We're going to throw a second medium dot out there. It's a good little spot. We don't have any roamers. Everything is more or less close. Let's see what's up this way. Got a lot of bears. Ooh, some wolves. Sweet, let's pull a wolf. I know, oh, there's two of them standing right next to each other, aren't there? An elder wolf. You can get him by himself. Well, let's try it. Oh, there's two of them right next to each other. What do you think? Oh well, let's do it. Whatever. Hold on a second. Susie, stop singing. $76. Alright, we're gonna pull this guy. If it's too much, we'll just die out here. But I do not feel like I'm running that fast. We got 8 minutes left on Spirit of the Wolf. This is a long, dumb pull, for sure. But luckily, we're just ahead of it, even though we look like we're running really slow. Alright, 76. We should be able to take this guy. We did the bear. Alright, let's get in position. It's going to come right for the duff because Susie is not singing. There we go. Medium heal on the duff. Susie, get to twisting. Dots. Whoa! Vicus. Vicus pulled aggro off of the duff, or off of Gwendolyn. Group heal. Need more dots. Everybody get dotting going. Okay, it's looking good. Not sure what we're doing here. Alright, the duff needs another heal. Get Ladybug doing something. Okay, heal the duff. She's looking still good. Oh. Say what? Susie got the level. Level 73. Right on, Susie. Didn't realize she was ahead of the game on everyone. Alright, 82 for Drizette. 85 for Ladybug. 95 for the Duff. Very cool. Oh, 53. Womp, womp, womp. And 93 for Gwendolyn. Wow, everyone's going to level pretty quick aside from Terabelle, so we're going to have to do something about that. All right, what are we doing here? All right, everyone's looking great. Let's just let's heal the Duff again before we send her out to do more stupid stuff. So that was a level 76. Got 0.7% EXP. Ooh, I don't know if I want to do that again. That was a long pull. Tough fight. Things got weird. Ladybug hit... Okay, what was that? It hit us for something. I don't see it, but everyone took some sort of damage. Gwendolyn healed. Oh, no. I don't know. Cool. Alright, we got a lone gobby over here. Oh, he's quick. Well, that's exciting being able to do that. But like we tried to kill that Mistwalker guy. He was only level 70, but man, he went berserk. He did all kind of crazy stuff. Transforming, doing multiple shadows. It was nuts. It was fun to watch, but, you know, didn't like it happening to me. Let's just do a medium heal on the Duff. Keep that aggro here. I am... Oh! Uh-oh. What'd we get? 27,000. Headshot. I was very impressed with Ficus pulling aggro off of Gwendolyn. That was fantastic because Gwendolyn was getting her butt kicked. And that was clutch. Being able to do that. I don't want to get those three. Here we go. We got a single. Gotta watch out for the orc that spawns there. Or at least, I don't know, he paths there, hangs out. So I'm having a good time here. I hope you're enjoying watching the show. I know it's the same thing over and over again, but being able to post up and just constantly pull something and just grind out EXP and kill orcs and goblins and wolves, especially orcs. To me, it's fun. This is playing EQ. It's what we've always done. So I don't like having to run all over the place and do stuff. One, it's difficult for me, but I don't know. This is playing EverQuest right here. Posting up, grinding, pulling, just like going into a dungeon or something. You just camp in a room and just clear the entire area and keep it clear. And it was always fun doing it with a ranger because, you know, you have to do some of your ranger tricks. It's outdoors. You get to do harmony and split things. Sometimes it didn't work, but, you know, you had the opportunity to do more than just swing the sword, or after a while, it was shoot the bow. It was actually rather difficult to get a group as a ranger when we were just, you know, half a druid and half a warrior. We couldn't really do either one of them very well. And then once we got the bow and you do, you know, 46,000 points of damage with a headshot, people started taking notice and wanted rangers in the group, and they would deal with our bad pulls quite often, but because we could put creatures down. So that helped out. It was fun, you know. That's where, you know, rangers were mostly soloing, because for the longest time, boy, it really was difficult to get in a group. People did not want to deal with us. Alright, let's do this horde guy again. Let's see if he pulls his shenanigans and hits us all with that AE. We'll try something from there. I wish these summoned arrows were longer, but I'll take them at the 50. They're free. Well, he did. Nova hate. You gotta love it when they lead with that. Come on, Ficus, get back here. We gotta pull Ficus back. Let's just get everybody a attacking. And we'll do a group heal, and now we'll just pull it back. What is it? Back. Come on, get back here. Mike, it's back here. Back here. There we go. I appreciate the effort, Ficus. I think there's a couple commands like pet attack or a pet assist off or pet attack off, and it doesn't do anything until the owner of the pet attacks. So it won't do any of that weird stuff like it just did. Ooh, and did it live? It died, didn't it? Aw, Ficus. Let's get it back. There we go. We got 2 buffs just for the pet, so we'll throw those on. Alright, I think we're down to no Spirit of the Wolf. I think this is it. One last kill. Let's do something stupid. Just finish it off with this orc. And on a high note. We've finished a few too many episodes to my taste, or my liking, with a complete wipe. So let's end this expansion and this zone and this episode with a fun, easy kill. This orc. Hopefully we'll do it with a really great, huge headshot. Do a medium heal, and we'll throw out a couple dots. Oop. We want to finish off with Ladybug also fighting. Another medium. $1,500, 197, 800, 600, so we're doing pretty good there. Whoop, he's out of here. Awesome. Well, there we go. That is the Serpent Spine, basically. There was a couple zones we didn't fight in, but they were low level, so I don't know if that would be really any fun, you know, just to watch us completely destroy everything. So it's fun every now and again to just go through and do that, but it's cool. Alright, well, that was the Serpent Spine Icefall Glacier, and Susie got level 73. I can't believe the Duff didn't do it. Look at her, 97. She could take a couple more swipes at something. She'll get a level, but she'll do that in our next episode and have a good one. So, alright, we'll see you. I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we'll see you there. Alright, have a good one.